Come on. Shield. Shield. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hey guys, and welcome to the Battle for Azeroth dungeon video for Tol Dagor. Now this is a dungeon off the coast of Tiragar Sound on the Alliance Island of Kulturas. This is a 4-boss dungeon, and before we begin, I'd just like to preface this by saying that if you have a rogue, this makes the entire dungeon significantly easier because you can open up cages and makes one of the fights really insignificant. And also, if you have anyone with water walking, such as a Death Knight or a Shaman or the Water Strider mounts, that also makes the trash before the first boss very insignificant, so I'd really recommend those two classes. The first boss in here is the Sand Queen, and the basic idea is to avoid the sand traps and just be aware that she does enrage occasionally, so you can either purge that off or use cooldowns. The traps occasionally spawn adds, so just tank those as well. Other than that, it's a pretty straightforward fight. The next boss in here is just Hollis. The basic idea with him is he does a casted AoE, which you can line of sight. He's also got a fear, which needs to be interrupted. And finally, halfway through, he will run around and open all the cages. This is where the rogue that I mentioned earlier would come in. If you open the cages before the fight and fight the adds, then you get no adds during the fight. He will also release a Worgen, kill the Worgen first, and then run to him and interrupt the main boss and finish him off. Pretty easy. The next boss is Knight Captain Valeri. Now, unfortunately, the group that I usually run with wasn't with me in this, and so I guess this new group we weren't really on the same page as to how to execute the fight. But usually, what I do is I just tank it in the corner, and everyone else just moves the barrels away from me without hitting fire. Yeah, so that's basically the fight. Move the barrels around and don't let them get hit by fire. Occasionally you'll get Burning Arsenal, which puts you on fire, so if you have that, just don't get near the barrels. And finally, the last boss is Overseer Korkis. He's on the roof. The basic idea with this fight is you want to avoid all the ground clutter and ground mechanics, so all the fire, you want to avoid that. But you want to move as little as possible, because every time you move, you fill up the bar at the top, and if the bar hits full, you get stunned, which is bad, so don't get stunned. If you enjoyed that video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons below, and thank you for watching.